Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Factorio Undefeatable. We are currently on our quest for the good old, whatchamacallit? Oh, fuck, I can never find them. Okay, robot frames. That's what we want. And to get to the robot frames, we first need an electric engine, which is probably the most difficult of all of the ingredients on that list to create. Not because it's particularly hard to make, it just takes a little bit of time to sort it out. Okay, this is the belt for the regular engine, the steel, the iron gear, and the iron pipe. Well, iron pipe should be coming along very, very soon. I have no idea, where do we want to assemble the iron pipe? Could probably do it over here, I think. Maybe just like 3 machines making some iron pipe. That might actually not be the craziest thing in the world. Let me experiment with this. I think that this is what we want. Things okay? Yeah, things seem to be okay. I'm always a little bit nervous about exactly what's going on at that side of the map, because it's, you know, if I had to get over there in a pinch, it would take a long ass time to get over there. My god. Can't place anything down today. Let's get some lights down here as well. Not because we really need to, but just because it makes it look a little bit more like daytime, which is kind of a little bit nicer. Are we out of belt? You're kidding me. That's fine. We're kind of near belt top-up land anyway. Good. Alright, so ideally we want to go directly under here with the pipe coming out in this area. Except that won't be able to work. This is a confuzzling one. Need more iron? Sure. Okay, I'll place that small pump down just so I actually have a little bit of inventory space, because honest to God, my inventory space is rather ridiculously busy right now, for some obscure reason. I say for some obscure reason. It's not obscure at all. It's not obscure at all. Right, can we get this going up to here? Yeah, let's do this. Let's pick up these. And then we'll get that to hop on over to there. You go there, and you go there. Let's get some stuff powered up over here. Let's get some output inserters, or outserters. I guess they could be called outserters. I mean, outserters is a lovely word in itself, I suppose. Okay, some wooden chests. I think we only need wooden chests. Wooden chests seem to be more than enough. Okay. There. And let's just get the pipes to connect to this belt, right? I think that should, well, if we do that, then that would work a little bit better. Right? That works. That should work an absolute dream. Now, all we need to do is the remainder couple of assembly machines. And these assembly machines are going to be the machines in which we actually make the good old engines, which are going to be oh so essential. Okay. Long-armed inserters, short-armed inserters, every type of inserter. We should probably be using medium electric poles. I mean, I hate small electric poles. They're really stupidly annoying to deal with, but hey-ho, doesn't particularly matter. We're making progress. It feels good. Is our iron not connected? Our iron is not connected. Let's connect up the iron. There we go. Nice and easy. I think we actually have nowhere near enough iron, which is somewhat of an issue. But I guess it's okay. We're gonna make you, oh, circuit network. Shit. We can change stuff. Shift E, you're gonna be offset less, so you can output to the left-hand side. It's not gonna be perfect, it's not gonna be perfectly balanced, but it will at least work. And these engines take a long-ass time to manufacture anyway, so, you know, there's no real issue per se. Okay. And something like this, yeah. good. That's not good stuff. That was not good stuff. All right, there we go. That seems to work. Boom, boom, boom. And we should have engines. We should have engines. That is stage numero uno completed. Okay, and then the second bit is slightly easier, but slightly difficult, because whilst lubricant is very, very easy to do, it's just heavy oil, which we have in an absolute abundance, quite frankly. The basic electronic boards is rather troubling. And it's troubling because of this area. This area is very, very irritating. And oh, it's just a pain in the ass. It's an absolute pain in the ass. Because we're going to have to do something about this. This belt. This belt. I don't really want to divert it, like, up here. Like, that's a little bit far from what we need to do. I mean, but I guess I have to, right? Like, I just straight up have to. Doesn't sit well with me, you know? Stick those two down because I need a little bit of space. Yeah, let's get this belt. We're gonna need to just divert this belt a little bit off course. Again, though, like, I'm gonna leave this belt just as a little bit of a marker here, but in fact, no, I'm not, because by the time that we actually get around to using this space, everything's gonna be Factorissimo factoried, right? Like, steel processing will be done in a Factorissimo factory, and we won't have to worry about it, so it's gonna be, you know, not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. All right, let's try and get... I mean, where can we even run it? Like, over here, I guess? I guess, like, here is good. Yeah, we'll give this a shot. Alright, connect this up here. I don't like how this route works. Like, this is definitely going to get corrected. Remind me in, like, 10 episodes or something, or 20 episodes perhaps, to correct this, because it's not good enough. It looks kind of shitty right now. Also, why are we not getting enough of these circuits coming through? We're not getting any circuits coming through. Where the hell have they all gone? We're completely out of solder? Tin? Really? Tin is our problem? Are you having a giggle? Fuck me. Okay, I did not realize that we were in such a dire situation for tin. Okay. Okay. This presents us with somewhat of a problem. With no tin, we cannot do a damn thing. We cannot do a damn thing. And that's a big deal. That's a big deal. What's going on over here? Oh shit, the biters seem to be going to town. There we go. There, that's fine. God damn, that's actually really annoying. I was just hoping that we could just get on and do it, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Like, it seems that we're much more limited in terms of resources than I originally thought. I'm going to have a little scout around the base after I'm done repairing this area because it caught my eye. We're going to have a little scout around the base, see if we can find any tin that we can use on, like, even a temporary measure just to, like, link up to the network. Because I really don't want to be going and scavenging for resources. I mean, that's been, like, a major distraction for me. Just having to, oftentimes, just, you know, go away for, you know, a couple of episodes at a time to get a resource that is key for one part, but, you know, it's not really important for much else. Tin. I remember looking at tin, actually, a couple of episodes ago, and the locations of where it was. Was it, like, here? Was that our tin? Were we going to connect that tin up? I think we were going to connect that tin up. I don't think there's any tin that's any closer. Because that wasn't tin. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to connect it up to the network. Fuck, that's annoying. That is really annoying. I did not want to do that. Well. Yeah, we're completely out of these boards now, which is hugely bad, actually. Hugely, hugely bad. Hugely, hugely bad. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's try our very best and hook tin up to the network. Let's get these 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it looks like we've got enough space to do this, which is great. It means that I don't have to faff around with anything else. However, we are going to need a butt-ton more basic electronic boards, which we don't currently have, which is prohibitive, to say the least. Prohibitive, to say the least. Alright, let's get these down. Pick up you. Pick up you. Pick up you. Alright, that's good. See, that's the thing. That's the thing, right? You don't realize how bad your resource situation is until you're confronted with actually how bad it is. And this is the confrontation. You know, this is the one. This is us being told how unbelievably bad the situation is. Tin, yep. Okay, let's go through the process of just clicking through all this stuff. I mean, even after, right? Even after we get the tin, which is going to be a pain in the ass, we're still going to have to go through the whole process of processing the tin, and it's going to need to turn into tin plate, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a little bit time consuming, which is just annoying. And if we just had robots, then things would be so much faster, right? Like, they really would be. Like, things would be an inordinate amount faster. Okay. We're going to have to economize this setup, I think, because we're just running out of... We're just straight up running out of circuits, right? Like, we can't do anything about that. So, I'm going to pick you up for now. And set this up. If I could get a Factorissimo factory here, then that would actually be the best case scenario, I think. What do we need? Steel and stone brick for a factory building? That is fine with me. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, steel and stone brick, we're actually quite close to the stone bricks over here. But we probably have no inventory space, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Big random warehouse filled with random junk? Sure, sounds like a plan. We can actually put Farrell down, because we're gonna need to be filling this bad boy up with all the good track laying materials, that's for sure. Because I ain't doing it manually. I ain't doing it manually. Stick all the track in here. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Transistors, capacitors, phenolic board. No use for that. Tin, copper wire. Don't give a shit about. Don't give a shit, don't give a shit, don't give a shit, don't give a shit, don't give a shit. Don't give a shit, don't give a shit, don't give a shit. Yeah. Okay, put all the fuel in there. Suddenly, our inventory actually looks fairly decent. You just gotta be brutal, you know? And I think that's a problem that I have, because there's a lot of value in everything, right? But there's just not. There's just not. I keep on thinking that there is, but there's just not. So how many electric furnaces do we have? 14. That's not really enough for what we need. We probably need more. Wow, things seem to be going very, very well over here. What do you need? You're out of galena. Oh no, you're not out of galena. You've got too much lead oxide. Yeah, we're gonna need to use up more batteries than we currently are. But hey, I'm glad that this whole process is actually working, and we've got shit tons of lead. Like, that is actually amazing. Let's get steel. Steel is over here. That's not enough steel. Okay, stone bricks over here. Oh, is that tin? That's tin. That's actually tin. Holy shit. Okay, that changes everything, and it means that we no longer have to do this. Okay, that's fucking amazing. That's actually the greatest discovery. Oh my god, that is so great. We're gonna use basic inserters for this because I don't think we actually have anything, any other resource that's kind of necessary. And also, we can just link it up to this belt here because this belt is the old tin belt here. This one, I think, right? Yeah, this one. I mean, it looks like they're joined there, but I don't think they are. Yeah, they're not, and they shouldn't be anyway. What was I gonna get? Basic inserters? Sure. There we go. All right. Let's do this. We've actually got a workaround. That is so fantastic. That is actually fantastic. Like, this is good news. We were looking for some good news. We found it. It's great. A couple of fast inserters. They're being rationed out at the moment. They're in short supply. Man, I'm glad that I decided to do this. I mean, I really, really am. I really, really, really am. So glad that this actually amounted to something. Yep, that looks smooth as a cucumber. Looks like it's working a-okay. Here, 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 and here. Do we have no more belt? Really? We have no more belt? Why do I keep on running out of this belt stuff? If only I had, like, some sort of device that would allow me to have resources automatically delivered to me. Crazy, right? That would just be so crazy. Alright. Sure. Lots and lots of resources. We're going to be sending... That's fine. We're going to be sending resources all the way up here, I think. We are going to need a bit of underground belt as well. That's fine. I mean, we don't even... Why did I get a splitter? I have no goodness idea why I got a splitter. Pick this up. Okay, that goes there. That goes here. 2 objects were destroyed. Where is this? Down there? Shit. If there is anything more, then I am going to have to see to that. I don't want to see to it, but I feel that I might have to. Alright. That's completely the wrong place, Potato. Why do I keep on doing this? It's like I just jerk my mouse from side to side. Just when I'm placing straight belt. It's really, really stupidly inconsistent of me. Alright, let's try and get tin onto both sides of the belt. So, something like that. Something like that. Doesn't look great, but you know what? It's fine. I mean, fucking hell. I mean, who even gives a shit? It's fine. It works. It works a dream. Okay. Here, here, and here. Alright. That's tin. That is actual tin that that we have got. Holy shit. And it means that we don't have to expand an unbelievable amount. Oh man, it's just so good. So good. So happy with the way that this has ended up working out. I'm gonna double the output and probably double the input. Maybe even triple. Who knows? As long as it's got enough input, as long as it's got enough output, I'm not too bothered. Okay. That cannot go there. That has to go there. There we go. This here. There we go. That works. That works. Works pretty much perfectly. Oh, yeah. It works. It works. It actually works. Man, that is awesome. That is really, really good. There is a bit of tin here, and that's cool and all, but we're gonna have to make sure that we take care of that. So let's get, as in the tin here that we've got is very finite. Shift E. Let's get you to drop in there. There we go. So we'll basically just transfer the resources from this chest into that chest. And same over here. We can just do straight old inserter from there into there. So basically we should have loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of tin, which is really, really good. There's still a butt ton of tin in this chest, which is, believe you me, I've never been happier to see a chest of tin in my entire life. Like, that is bloody great news. That is bloody great news. It really, really is. Let's get this to output. Actually, that'll just be fine. Yeah, something like this. That should work out alright. That should be both sides of the belt covered. There we go. All we need to do, power it all up. And we should be golden. It's not fast inserters, but, you know, it's fast enough, I guess. Seems to be working. Seems to be working for the most part. That means we're using up all of our tin. There shouldn't be any shortages. That's great. We're future-proofing it all. It works. That's very temporary, by the way. Like, as soon as we get robots, that is going to be completely redundant. But now, let's just have a little look. Let's filter up and see what's going on. Solder. Finally, the production of solder has resumed. That is great, 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 great news. Man, I am glad. We have not been producing solder for an awfully long time. Like, an awfully long time. It's been too long, solder. Me and you. It's been too long. Let me pick up a little bit of this, because I do want to make some more fast inserters, because solder just isn't quite what it used to be. We need to up the production levels. We need to up the production levels, that's for sure. Okay. That should be fine, right? Yeah. So just one inserter, just one fast inserter seems to be doing pretty much all of the work. It's not exactly a fast process, but it's working, that's for sure. And we're already in a great place. Yeah, this could do with speeding up as well, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's getting to the stage where we need to just speed up a whole bunch of inserters, because a lot of the processes, I did not mean to pick up a bunch of phenolic board there. A lot of the processes that we have from like the beginning of the game incorporate just the regular old inserters, which really are too slow for what they were needed for. Have you just been stockpiling resources for like the entire game? That is really weird. What are you for? Yeah, like, what the hell are you for? I guess we can just put you on to, like, there? Yeah, I mean, that seems to work. Sure. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I'm super, super glad that, that this all seems to be working at a good rate of knots. It's not perfect, because it seems that the long-handed inserters aren't picking up these basic electronics components fast enough yet, but it's working. It's working. This is also a problem. Like, how did I leave this out? There we go. That works. I don't know why this stinking electronics assembly machine just wasn't working, just wasn't producing, but there we go. That seems to work. Okay, great. So we didn't really manage to get engines set up. Well, actually, we did manage to get engines set up. What am I talking about? I undersell myself chronically, usually. No, I'm just joking. But we did manage to get engine production set up, and engine production should be well underway. Indeed it is. In the next episode, we'll be moving on and actually building some electronic engines. And following up on that, we will be building the flying robot frames. So very, very cool indeed. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. I will see you next time. Bye.